The new Dawn SMP was an idea I had only a few weeks ago, and it's finally here. I trapped 30 YouTubers in this bedrock cage, and I'm gonna release them into this massive world, powered by the Terralith mod and dedicated MC, link in description. The mountains are high and the caverns are deep, so navigating this huge world is gonna be a serious challenge. Each player has to team up and create the most powerful civilization on the server, so we're all excited to get started. Well, I cut to the chase and let the walls drop. 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to the new Dawn SMP, everybody. I met 3 YouTubers, 𝙄𝙁𝙆𝙎 and ravines, and we started to build our empire, but we needed resources. So first thing we did is started mining, despite the fact that we couldn't find any food anywhere. Passive mobs only spawn on grass, which means it was going to be extremely scarce. Luckily, there was ores and lots of it. We got gold, coal, and iron right off the bat. This is looking to be a great experience, and hopefully we'd be able to build a kingdom on the new Dawn SMP. The mining ended up taking over 15 minutes, and along the way we met Complexly Ross, a new YouTuber that just joined our troop. Hopefully together we were gonna make an insane colony. I'm boating down to the ice, and I'm gonna see if we can't make a base on the ice. And as soon as I took a look around, I was like, holy crap, this is actually exactly what we need. So I decided we were gonna make a frost kingdom on the new Dawn SMP. Get ready for some awesome building. But it turns out I was such an idiot because I realized the entire time my hunger bar was dwindling down really fast, and we had to get food. But the problem is, we're on an ice biome. There is no food except for polar bears, and I was not gonna go anywhere near them because at some point, I'm not gonna be able to sprint. But luckily, I found this cave and I was able to get 𝙄𝙁𝙆𝙎𝙎. But the problem is they grow so slowly that I may not be able to keep a steady food source for 4 people. But I had an idea. Here, who needs it right now? I summoned my Scandinavian instincts and got so much fish that literally, oh, I ended up eating all of it myself. Whoops. Okay, let's come over this way. We should have 𝙄𝙁𝙆𝙎𝙎 now. Nope, we don't. Oh no, I'm failing everybody. I shouldn't have gotten 𝙄𝙁𝙆𝙎𝙎. I should have gotten a farm going, and I should have gotten wheat. But I'm in an ice biome. Where am I going to get that? I can just leave the biome. And after a bunch of seed gathering, we have a farm on the ice. Now, that may not be good for the crops, but at least we got something. And now I have to go on an expedition all by myself to find some of the things that we've been needing dearly, like wood, which I did eventually find, but I had my eyes set on a different goal. I found a ton of 𝙄𝙁𝙆𝙎𝙎. Fun fact, guess how much iron I have now? Over a stack. This looks really good. There it is, folks! The moment you've all been waiting for. Diamonds! And then immediately after, I got attacked by a bunch of cave spiders, but luckily I was able to hold myself up, so I guess there's some balance there. So I made myself a new pickaxe so I could go all the way back up, and then I started digging. And as I was digging back out, I found a lush cave. I didn't know if this was Terralith generation or if this was like vanilla generation, but I ended up finding something magical. Yes, my beloved. And not only did I find 1, but I actually found 4, and I had to clear out my inventory so I could hold them. That was insane. So here I am with 4 little guys, and there's some people on the server claiming they're close to netherite armor. At least I got my priorities straight. What do you think I should name them? Let me know in the comments. But I got back to the base, and I basically just stored them in the chest for now, and I'm exploring to see if I can find anything that we can do with the base. Looks like a bridge was built, and that there's a few furnaces kind of scattered about the place. So I started setting it up to cook this tropical fish. And then I realized you can't cook tropical fish, so I broke the furnaces. Being the good sport that I am, I gave some of my tropical fish to my friend, who immediately rejected it and spit it back in my face. I'm looking at you, 𝙄𝙁𝙆𝙎𝙎. I know where you live. It's in my cave. But luckily for her, she planted some trees, and I was a little happy about that, especially since we now have saplings and wood to go around. So you can sleep with both eyes closed tonight. And right now, it seems like all the gathering with our resources is going well. We got a bunch of spruce, and we also got a bunch of iron. So we seem to be on the right track to building the Frost Kingdom. But then I noticed a glaring issue with our base that is absolutely annoying. There's no way to get up to that bridge or down it without taking fall damage. But since I'm heavily ADHD, I did absolutely nothing about it and just kind of stood it. But then I got something absolutely insane that's going to be probably a massive turning point for our civilization and pretty much everything else. Hey, Okra. For some reason, her audio channel was completely lost, so I had to recreate it in perfect detail. Guess what I have? The answer to all of our problems. Is it subscribing to you? Wheat. Woohoo! And you'd think it's over, but it's not, because there's something coming up that's far more exciting. You're looking cool.
I'm looking fancy.
You're looking fancy as heck. The Frost Kingdom got netherite. Subscribe right now, and part 2 is just on the horizon.